offenses against an Arkansas defense that is also top in the nation against the pass. But it starts on the ground. You mentioned, or you heard Sam Pittman mention, the big man, Dominique Johnson, 235 pounds, and K.J. Jefferson.
With Mike Leach as the running backs coach, so a lot of spread similarities, even though one is run first and the other one is pass first.
Brownie was shaking it out on the play prior, so something to keep an eye on.
Got to keep an eye on this guy, Dominique Johnson. Rogers steps up, fires, incomplete. And Arkansas's defense forces a 3-and-out. Jaden Wally had it skip off of his fingertips. There's a slant right to him. Mississippi State didn't see him either. Finally, Fred Peters drags him down after a 27-yard gain.
And this is what they want to do. They want to find a way to get Traylon Burks matched up in the slot. Right, Mississippi State's best cover guy, Mark.
He's got the distance and nails it. Hogs on their second possession. Put 3 on the board. It's a 3-0 Razorback advantage. Whatever his football career is done, it's likely headed to medical school. Whoa, what a takedown. Jaquavius Marks finds just one. John Ridgway body slammed him.
Boy, it's good to see John Ridgway 100% healthy. Took him out in that Arkansas.
Crossing routes. Step up and incomplete, and a big lick after the ball had passed Mekhi Polk by Joe Fouché. Burks now in the backfield. Fakes the flip, and Traylon Burks is going to take it for a first down and plenty more. Second trick play of the game. That one goes for 27. His crew up front. Jefferson to Johnson, and he will waltz in. And Arkansas touchdown, second time's a charm. And the 5th of the season for Dominique Johnson. Rogers flushed on the run, intercepted. Arkansas with the takeaway. It belongs to Grant Morgan. He said taking the MCAT was the hardest day of his life. This looks easier for him.
Out of the pocket. Yeah, watch this inside move here. Just beat Scott Lashley clean. Will Rogers outside the pocket can't do this. Grant Morgan is too good at reading the quarterback's eyes. That dude has watched enough film. He knows exactly where Will Rogers wants to go with the football, and late back across the middle is never a good recipe for a quarterback.
There's a flag. First and goal. Looking in zone. Everybody covered. Going to throw on the run. And it is batted away. Sensational coverage by Miles Slusher. Stuck with Malik Heath all the way across the back line. They'll run it this time. Mark stuck. Grant Morgan with the greeting.
Academic Heisman, yeah, he's got brains, but I tell you what, he's got brawn, because look at this, avoiding the block by Charles Cross and delivering the smackdown on Woody Marks. That's a big-time hit, and now a huge third down for Mississippi State. Field goals aren't going to do it in this game. You get the feeling.
10th play of this drive. Rogers shares it with Marks. Pressure coming from the edge. Marks takes off. He gets stuck at the line. Fouché and Henry. Season. Just a chip shot here. And he never had it. Misses it wide right.
Ronnie Lott.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Seeing 27 and orange come down, just busting mouthpieces out of running back's mouth.
Raheem Sanders with a beautiful reception on a touch pass from Jefferson, 24 yards.
creative play design here. Sanders is going to come out of the backfield. He's going to get manned up on Tyrus Wheat. Now, Tyrus Wheat, one of the more versatile.
Michigan State, you look at Baylor, you look at App State, the offensive lines that are playing really good football, there's not a Quentin Nelson, there's not a Willie Anderson. You don't have the first-round draft picks, the top 10 draft picks on a lot of those groups, but the continuity is...
And he drills it. He takes a 4-iron right through the uprights, and Arkansas opens up a 13-0 lead.
Little are you not entertained there? Yes. You can run the football here.
The timeout would come in handy. Quick hitter, touchdown. Wow, that was a bullet for Jaden Wally's first catch of the game, and State is finally on the board. Rogers fires in zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Ra Thomas with his second score in as many weeks. Mississippi State jumped. Swing pass to Burks. And he gets taken down by the first, and then a bunch of other Bulldogs will ride him all the way to the sideline. And now we got face mask grab, punches thrown, and we'll have a bevy of flags now. Officials are in the middle of it. Wow. Sort out what happened after that.
Offside. Defense, number 93. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
I'm surprised we don't have any personal fouls after the conclusion of that play.
I'm going to see Burks get run towards the sideline here, and the whistle blows right about there. You can see the ref signaling, and I think they...
Would be a new career long for Little. Clock is now at 2. They get it off. He's got the leg, and he sneaks it in. Sam Analytics put 3 on the board and put Arkansas back in front.
In the flats, trying to stop those perimeter throws to the running backs.
Rogers taking a shot. Gets separation and a first down catch for Mekhi Polk. Longest play of the day for State, goes for 46. Incomplete. Just a hair out front of Jaden Wally. Leaking. Misses. He is 0 for 2 today, and Arkansas holds the lead.
For Traylon Burks.
Big run. Dominic Johnson taking dudes to midfield. A 23-yard rumble for the big back.
235 pounds. Look at the vision, though. I mentioned it earlier in the game. Great job of being patient, not pressing the hole too quickly.
They told us, no, it's just a competitive nature. He just wants the football.
He's open there. He gets great blocking on the edge. And Traylon Burks inside the 30. He turned that 1-yard catch into a 15-yard gain.
Great blocking on the outside by Trey Knox and Devion Warren right there.
Room for Sanders. First down, Arkansas. Pressure coming from the safety to the slant. Caught. Touchdown. Traylon Burks. For the 2nd and 1. To throw. Over the middle. Caught. First down, more. Ra Thomas has his 2nd of the game.
Got to get the run game established, then got to try to take a few more shots downfield.
Here's Traylon Burks out of the backfield. And he was Just one man away from breaking that one. Colin Duncan brought him down. 3 active players in college football has a catch every game he's played in his career. Now the toss to him. And Burks has another first down. 16 yards for 16.
Just get him the football any way you can. Little misdirection there. Fake the run to the left. Get eyes, get flow going to the left and give it to 16 back to the right again.
Complete to Knox. Cole Trey Knox is the kind of hybrid guy that the offense like this thrives with.
I asked Zach Arnett, Mississippi State defensive coordinator, how do you identify him? And he said, well, we have to identify him as a tight end because of where he lines up the majority of the time. But he's a former wide receiver who's now moved inside. You'll see him as an H. You'll see him in line with his hand in today as a traditional tight end.
What we talked about earlier in this game. Here's Burks, bottled up. No flag on a late hit. For as many flags as we've had in this game and procedural penalties, false starts and the like, they've generally speaking let the guys play.
Yeah.
From Moore, Oklahoma with a 42-yard attempt. It's just left. First miss of the game for Little. 5 yards and 3 touchdowns. Lobs over the middle, caught. Christian Ford with a Mississippi State first down. Rodgers on the run, wide open, Marks, touchdown, Mississippi State. Business as usual for Will Rogers. Jefferson looking for Dominic Johnson in the flat. Well, that's a nice, easy pitch and catch, just as you described. Fred Peters forced him out.
Yeah, little levels throw. They had Traylon Burks on a corner route.
They'll run it with Johnson. He's got a first down and more. Well, he is a breakaway threat. That one goes for 11. He's holding. He's good. Never mind.
Running behind Ricky Stromberg there, the center, number 51, with a great block. Great block on Cameron Young to spring that one for Johnson.
Back to an out route. It's Trey Knox. Out of bounds to stop the clock. 1:42. Jefferson pressured. Got hit as he threw. Caught. First down. It's 16. Pardon me. It's not 16. It's Tyson Morris with a 19-yard catch.
This little flat route out of this.
There it is. Knox again. Quickly out of bounds. 1:12 remaining. Third down 6. Got to get it. There's Knox again. Might not have picked up the first down, but they got a chunk of it.
They're going to take their time here. Double check and make sure they're in the right play.
Gonna roll. Looking to throw on 4th and 1. Incomplete. Flag down. They took Traylon Burks to the ground. State celebrating like they won the game. But there'll be a minute left and a fresh set of downs for the Razorbacks.
Holding defense number 1.
That's a matchup we've been talking about all day. Martin Emerson, timeouts in their pocket. Pocket holds for Jefferson, and he's able to flip it out and find Tyson Morris for his second big catch on this drive.
How about the job of KJ Jefferson?
Second down 4. Timeouts are huge here now. Jefferson looking end zone. Can't take a sack. Stays alive. And scrambles up to the 5, to the 4. And a first down for Arkansas. Clock stops with 43 seconds left. They'll move the chain. Actually, they'll drop it on a 1st and goal. Runner pass.
I think you run it. Receivers out wide here.
Heavy box now for State. He'll run it anyway. Johnson's in. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a game.
I mean, Mississippi State barely puts up a fight here. As I said, they're trying to move up front. Pickering, number 22, was moving in that direction anyway, so Arkansas caught him on a good stunt. And again, Mississippi State just looked tired.
For a 3-point lead, Dylan Johnson straight ahead. He's in. 2-point conversion for Arkansas. And Mississippi State will have 21 seconds left to answer. The field. Able to find Ford. First down, 16 seconds left. State has 1 timeout. Indeed, they'll run it. And they execute perfectly on Mississippi State. First down with 8 seconds remaining.
Brilliant.
8 seconds left. Rogers over the middle. Caught! There's Williams. Field goal range for sure. Timeout taken. 2 seconds left.
I mean, does Will Rogers have ice in his veins, or does he have ice in his veins? Wow.
40-yard attempt for Nolan McCord on the road in the SEC. For the tie, no good. Heartbreak for Mississippi State. 3 missed field goals in this game. Kicker comforting kicker. Little solace because State left plenty of points on the field in this one. And Arkansas
in the SEC West.
Mike Leach switched kickers at the end. Nolan McCord couldn't convert. 31-28 the final. Let's get you to Taylor Zarzer, Stinch, and Alyssa in Columbia.